Hi guys, and welcome to this super powerful clearing. This is a really deep clearing around money blocks. So what you're going to experience is I'm going to take you through a guided process to get your brain waves nice and down into a theta state, and then we're going to do a whole lot of clearing around limiting beliefs around money. So there's so many of us, we all hold, garbage and baggage and all this limiting beliefs around money, that we have to work hard for money, we have to effort and struggle and provide sweat, blood, and tears and prove our worthiness around receiving money, and a whole bunch of other, collective and personal beliefs that just don't serve us when it comes to money and abundance. So prepare yourself to go really deep here in this session. What you're going to experience is a group recording, or a recording from a group session, that I have done with my clients, where we went into a deep state of healing and clearing a lot of limiting beliefs around money. So I'm sharing this with you so that you can also experience the benefits of doing subconscious clearing. When we work on the subconscious level, life just becomes so much easier. It's like going to the motherboard and changing the motherboard, and then our reality has no other choice but to reflect back to us our new and positive beliefs that we're also going to install. So you will also experience an installation of supportive, positive beliefs around money. So this is deep. I ask you to be in a place where it's quiet, where you can really honor this process for yourself, and we can allow yourself to let go of lots of stuff that just doesn't serve you anymore. So congratulations for showing up. Congratulations for showing up for yourself, and for experiencing this big shift in your life, because things are going to turn around for you after you experience this. There's no doubt. As long as you give yourself permission to shift, give yourself permission to heal, give yourself permission to let go, give yourself permission to transmute all of these energies so that you can go into higher realms of abundance and receive more money than ever before. So everything happens with your permission. So all you need to do is sit or lay down and enjoy the process. Wonderful. So just start by closing your eyes. Taking a few nice deep breaths in through your nose and out through your mouth. And continue these nice circular deep breaths in through your nose and out through your mouth. And eventually your mouth will just naturally close, and your breathing will just naturally start to slow down more and more as you begin to relax. Nice. So you're already starting to let go and release any tension you feel in your body. And now I just invite you to open your crown chakra. And as you continue to breathe, just allow sun energy to stream into your crown chakra. Wonderful, streaming down your face, down your brain, the back of your head, into your neck, into your shoulders, into your arms, into your chest, into your stomach, down your back. Wonderful. Into your hips, down into your thighs, into your knees, your calves, and out through the bottoms of your feet. And as you continue this nice, deep, circular breathing, allow this sun energy to continue to travel down through all the layers of the planet. Traveling towards the core of the planet. And once this energy enters and hits the core of the planet, allow it to bounce back up again. Traveling through all the layers of the planet towards your body. Bringing with it this nurturing, loving, grounding earth energy. As you continue to breathe, allow this earth energy to travel up through the bottoms of your feet, up through your calves, into your thighs, into your hips, and traveling up your spine through the root, opening all of your energy centers into your sacral, your solar, filling up your stomach, into your chest, breathing into your heart, opening up your heart field, staying connected with your heart center throughout this whole session. Traveling up into your throat, opening up your throat, into your third eye, and allowing this energy to travel up, out through your crown chakra. And you're gonna continue with this energy. So now as this energy is coming up, out through your crown, imagine yourself inside of this ball of light, traveling with this energy up, out of your body, towards the ceiling, passing the ceiling, allowing yourself to travel up above the house, up towards the clouds, seeing the country from far away, passing the clouds, traveling up into the universe. Continue to breathe and relax. And now seeing planet Earth from far away. Seeing other stars and other planets in this beautiful universe. Now floating around in this safe, timeless space. In this beautiful universe of ours. And in the far distance, I want you to start to see a portal of light. Whatever this portal of light looks like to you. And it's warm and inviting and it's calling you to come closer and closer. And as you come closer and closer to this portal of light, it grows larger and larger. And it's a little bit bigger than the size of your own body. And as you come closer and closer to this portal of light, you prepare yourself to enter this portal of light, which is the access to a tunnel of light. So on your next exhale, allow yourself to enter this portal of light. Wonderful. And now you're beginning to travel through this tunnel of light. It's very quickly taking you Well, it feels like you're traveling of the speed of light, even though there is no time in this tunnel. And at the end of this tunnel, there's a even brighter white light. So you're just sifting through and traveling through all dimensions, all time and space, traveling and fast towards this super bright white light. This bright white light is unconditional love. It is the creator, it is source. Nice. Coming closer and closer to this bright white light. It's illuminating light, which feels super warm and safe. It feels like home. Wonderful. And on your next exhale, allow yourself to fully merge. Yes, entering and merging with this bright white light, letting go of your ball. And now allowing this energy, this white light source energy, the creator, to merge with all of the cells in your body. Fully letting go, relaxing, and allowing yourself to be showered in unconditional love. Knowing that in this space, nothing is needed, there is no danger, all is safe, you're fully taken care of. And you can simply enjoy hanging out in this space whilst we're gonna do some rewiring. Wonderful. So we're fully connected. So now you're fully connected with source, with the creator. If you feel like you drift off at any point, just come back to your heart space, breathe in more white light, and just breathe and relax. You can keep your eyes closed. If you open them at any point, that's totally fine. You can just close them again and come back to the space. Wonderful. Okay, amazing. So now that we're connected, I'm going to start with the clearing. So I'm first going to start with clearing on the personal level. So all of this is related to money. So just relax. And here we are asking the creator of all that is, it is commanded that all of these limiting beliefs are cleared, pulled, dissolved, sent into the light to be transformed to light across all time and space, all lifetimes, all realities, and all dimensions. So on a personal level, we're first going to work with worthiness around money. So the biggest one is simply, I am not worthy of money. So on all levels, we're just going to send this into the light. Yes, wonderful. And we're gonna work on, I can have anything I want except money. So where we feel like it's easy for us to manifest anything, we can manifest relationships, things, even material things without money, even experiences without money. But money in and of itself is that one and only thing that we just can never get a handle on, we can never just get enough of. We just feel super blocked, just letting go of that and letting that into the light. Yes. Wonderful. And we're going to clear that on any level, I'm not allowed to have my own abundance. On any level, I'm not allowed to have control over my own life and money. And we're going to clear any fear around control. So feeling like if I did get a handle of money, or if I did finally get a hold of a bunch of money, or if I was able to control money in my own life, that would be scary, that something bad would happen. Just clearing that and sending that into the light. Any sub thoughts around this? So sometimes when we grab like a root belief and we start to nudge it and we loosen it up, there's these other forms, these little other fears around it that's like, hey, no, I don't want to let go of that. So any other doubt, fear, insecurity, uncertainty, fear of the unknown, fear of letting go, just also setting all of that into the light. Yes. Wonderful. And then we're going to tackle how money is masculine. So this is also collective. So on any level where money is masculine, where we have to be masculine in order to make money, if the masculine doesn't show up, or if men doesn't show up, then money can't be made, or we can't make money. Just sending all of that into the light. Yes. Nice. Keep breathing as you release. Any other levels where you feel like you have to be masculine, where you have to be hardworking, where you have to be driven, where you have to be hard in any way in your energy, just letting that go, setting that into the light. Yes. Any level where you fear control, or you feel like you have to be controlling in order to make money, just letting that go and setting that into the light. Wonderful, you're doing really good. And going a little bit deeper, if on any level there's any subconscious beliefs where making money is hard, where it's difficult, where it's like, oh, this is too difficult for me, it's too hard for me, I've tried everything, I've worked so hard, but I still can't get a hang of it, I don't know what to do, I've been working so hard, just letting all of that go and sending that into the light. Yes. Any level where you feel like it's easier for everyone else to make money, but I'm the unlucky one. Everyone else can make money, but it's hard for me. Everyone else can make money, but I can't. Everyone else can make money, but it's just not in the cards for me. On any level where it feels like I'm destined to be poor for the rest of my life, just let that go and send that into the light. Yes. Wonderful. Okay, anything around parenting where we didn't have the good parenting idols, we didn't have good enough parents, our parents didn't show us how to make money, our parents didn't nurture us in the way that we needed in order to feel abundant, where we feel like we didn't get the abundance codes installed into us by our parents, where we feel like we've been overly programmed to vibrate in the frequency of lack, limitation, of hardship, just letting that go and sending that into the light. Amazing. And now just clearing any hard feelings towards our parents and for their limitations and for their inability to show us how easy it can be to make money, how easy it can be to receive money. Any programming that's from our parents, just sending all of that back to them and sending them love and gratitude for their contribution for what they did show up with in our lives. Yes. Wonderful. And clearing on any levels, I only have bad experiences with money. On any level, I'm not good with money. On any level, I just collect debt. On any level, I'm never going to make the amount of money that I really want. On any level, I keep wishing and dreaming, and I'm just going to keep wishing and dreaming for the rest of my life. It's never going to materialize. It's never going to manifest. I'm just full of dreams, and I'm just if there's any like inner, like a small girl on the inside, like a little girl who's just wishing and dreaming and but feels sad because it never manifests, just letting all of that go, knowing that this little girl is going to be well taken care of. So in the feeling in, this is going to feel much lighter, but just letting go of any attachment to feeling like a victim, feeling like it's just never going to work out for me, I'm too small, I'm too not smart enough, I'm not smart with money, just letting all of this go. So anything that has to do with like, I'm too dumb, I'm not good at business, I don't know how to run a business, I'm not a businesswoman, just letting all of that go and sending that into the light. Wonderful. Anything that has to do with running a successful business is too stressful, I don't know what it takes to run a successful business, I might as well give up. Sending all of that into the light as well. Yes. Nice. Almost done with the personal level. So any level where you've given up, where you feel like I might as well give up, I might as well just let it all go, it's not worth it, it's too hard, it's too painful, it's too annoying, it drains me of energy, just letting that go and sending that into the light. Yes. Amazing. You're doing really good. We're clearing a lot of heavy stuff here, so just keep going. This is really, really amazing.
So on any level, we also have an attachment to, I have to make a lot of money or else I'm a failure. So anywhere you feel like a failure because you haven't yet reached your money goals, just letting all of that go and sending that into the light. Any thought forms that say, if I don't start making a lot of money soon, I'm a loser, just sending all of that into the light. Any attachments to age and money, where there's any expectations around your age and having to have a certain amount of money associated with age, just letting that go and sending that into the light. Yes. Nice. And just the final one on the personal one, anyone's, and again, these are not none of these are reflections of who you are. These are all the ones that we're just picked up along the way. We all have these, and they're just collective and they're personal, so we're just letting that go and setting that into the light. Wonderful. I'm just gonna let Molly into group. So we're getting more collective energy here. Wonderful. So please unmute yourself, Malin, when you come in. Wonderful. So just go into the meditative space and continue the clearing. So I'm just gonna mute you, Malin. There we go. Awesome. Okay, so just keep on going. We're doing really, really, really good. So now the last part of the personal level, just breathe. So Malin, just unmute yourself. Wonderful. Yep. Sorry, mute yourself. There we go. Ooh, this is interesting because when we go into deep stuff, it's like we feel resistance around letting go. It's a bit shaky. It's like, ooh, what's happening here? And it's all good. We're just letting deep, deep, deep stuff go. So this is the last part of the personal one. So anything that has to do with like victimhood, poor me, boo-hoo, poor me, is too hard for me. Subconscious, like, why me? Why is it so hard for me? Just letting all of that go and letting that into the light. Yes. Great. Oh, really good. Okay, so you're doing really good. We're going to go into the collective. This is shorter. So the collective is shorter, but it's really potent. And after that, we're going to do past life, and then we're going to do filling in. Really good. Yes, just letting all of that go. So on the collective, anywhere where we picked up that money is bad, money is evil, the tax man is after me, letting that go and letting that into the light. Any associations where people have a lot of money that they're using it for bad stuff, that it's the money that's bad, that it's when people have a lot of money, they can have, they have too much power and they can do evil things, just letting that go and letting that into the light. Any negative associations with the government and with paying taxes, just letting that go and letting that into the light. Wonderful. And now coming into the collective, having to work hard. So any level where we hold on to beliefs of I have to work hard for money, I have to exchange all of this time and energy for money, I have to prove my worth through hard work, I have to put in enough hours and sweat and blood and tears. It's letting all of that go, all of that nonsense, just let that go and let it into the light. Wonderful. Deep breaths. I have to struggle and I have to effort. Again, just letting the last few layers of that go into the light. And anywhere where we have guilt around money. So anywhere where you're blocking yourself from receiving more money, because if you have more money than others, then you have to give back in some sort of way. Or if you have more money than other people in the society, then you are evil. If you have more money than other people in the society, then you have to think about the other people who don't have so much, and you have to feel guilty, and you have to do something because now you have more money, so you have to give back to all the people who don't have it. And boo-hoo, poor them. What about them? Now you have to do something about that. Any feeling of guilt, shame, or responsibility around money, just letting that go and letting that into the light. Nice. Any thought forms where the system is against me, the economy is too bad, the economy is too difficult, the world is too difficult, this world is too much of a difficult place to make money, just letting that go and letting that into the light. And the final one is I need a boss, or I need someone to tell me what to do, or else I don't know what to do and I don't know how to make money. Sending that into the light. Wonderful. Okay, that was collective. Now we're going to go into past lives. So sometimes we have these genetic codes, these DNA codes, these memories from past lives, and where we have a lot of, good memories, and we have a lot of cellular memory that serves us, but then we also have some cellular memory that doesn't serve us, because anything that's happened in the past, in the past lives, there was also a lot of hardship, there was a lot of war, there was a lot of struggle, and there wasn't as much abundance as there is now. So we're just going to clear any negative associations with money and abundance from any and all past lives that you've had. So any past lives of hardship, of war, of lack and limitation, where you lost brothers and sisters and mothers and fathers and babies because you didn't have enough money to take care of yourself and your family, just letting that go and sending it into the light. Really, really good. Anything where there's never enough to get around, we have to save, we have to take care of the few little potatoes that we have to manage to get enough fish from out of the sea, and the land is really limited, and now we're going into drought, or now we're going into it's too hot and it's too fire, and there's a lack and limitation even in the nature around us. Just letting that go and letting that into the light. Any lives where you've been a robber, or where you had to steal or kill or murder, or you even had to commit suicide because you had a lack of money, letting that into the light. And where you died of illness or died of anything that had to do with lack of money, letting that into the light. Wonderful. And now just completing. So now we've done the clearing. We're going to go into the filling, okay? So we've done the heavy part. It's been really, really, really good. So just keep breathing, staying connected. So just completing the clearing. So on any and all levels in this lifetime and all lifetimes, clearing all oaths, vows, and promises and karmic cycles with yourself on a soul level, and any other soul that you had a karmic cycle where you had an obligation to experience lack, limitation, and non-abundance, basically. Just clearing those karmic cycles, completing them. You have developed all the virtues you have developed on a soul level. Your soul has developed compassion, understanding, humility, humbleness. All of the virtues that you have developed from experiencing lack, limitation around money are completed. All of the personality traits, all of the characteristics that you needed to develop as a result of holding on to these beliefs are complete. Wonderful. Really good. Woo, okay. So now we're going to go into the filling. This is the easier part. So you did really good here. So we're going to fill in. We did a lot of clearing here. So we've cleared a lot of this density. Now you have so much room for light. So we're going to fill this in now. So, open up and feel yourself ready to receive more light. So we're going to start on the personal level. So on a personal level, it's easy. On all levels, it's easy and effortless for me to receive money. Yes. You can think or say out loud yes as these installations are taking place. On all levels, again, it's easy and effortless for me to make and receive money. Yes. On all levels, I'm worthy of receiving abundance, money in any form and shape, not necessarily just cash, but in transfers, in material things, in unexpected things, in items, in electronics, in clothes, and any form of abundant materialization. You're absolutely and fully worthy of receiving in any and all forms. Yes. And on all levels, I'm a lovable person. Yes. So a lot of us have associations with money that we need to be a lovable, kind, compassionate person in order to receive money. So on all levels, just allowing yourself to realize and know that you are a lovable person. Yes. Amazing. On all levels, I offer great services. Yes. So there's a little bit of resistance around this one, a little bit of self-doubt. So anywhere where we have self-doubt around what we're offering in the world, anywhere where we have self-doubt of what we're putting out there in the world, anywhere where we're still questioning what we're doing and if it is of service or if it's worthy enough of abundance, just letting all of that go and releasing and knowing that on all levels, I know what it feels like to be offering great services for other people, and that I'm contributing to society, I'm contributing to the world with who I am and what I'm putting out there in the world. Yes. Wonderful. And on all levels, I'm worthy of receiving abundance simply for being who I am. Yes. On all levels, it's easy and effortlessly for me to be paid for my joy and passion. Yes. Yes. On all levels, easy. So you can say these out loud, but you also just need to say yes. So I'm doing the installation for you, but if it feels good, you can also say these things. But a simple yes is all you need. So on all levels, it's easy to price my services appropriately without guilt and shame or doubt around the price that I put on my services. Yes. So anywhere where we're like question our services and we're like, oh, should I price it like this? But I kind of want a little bit more, but that's more than what they charge, so that's less than what someone else's charges, and all of this inner comparison. And also thinking of our clients where we feel like, oh, but they're not gonna afford that. Or that's gonna be, if I charge them this much, then that's gonna create a hole in their pocket, or that's gonna negatively influence their abundance. Just clearing that and knowing that it's easy and effortless to price your services. And that whenever anyone pays you for your service, you are contributing abundantly to their lives. Yes. Wonderful. And on all levels, I make the world a better place by existing, and I deserve to receive abundantly for choosing to be here on this planet. Yes. Amazing. And for every purchase, so now going into buying and spending money on ourselves. So for every purchase that I make, it's good for me. And for any purchase that I make, I receive at least 100 times back. Yes. Oh, isn't that nice? And for every positive thought, action, service that I put out there, I receive back at least 100 times. Yes. Ah, nice. And on all levels, I feel ease, grace, and flow when I spend money, and I trust my money spending decision-making abilities. Yes. So anywhere we feel like, oh, I don't know if I trust my money decision abilities, or sometimes I feel a bit reckless around money, or sometimes I feel like I spend money in a ridiculous way, just clearing all of that and sending that into the light, and knowing and trusting that you can fully have confidence in your money spending, in your decision making around money, and how you spend money on yourself and on others. Yes. Amazing. So now we're going into the collective. So on all levels, I make a positive contribution to society by receiving money and by spending money. Yes. Wonderful. On all levels, I'm a part of the whole, and the whole is a part of me. Therefore, when I receive, we all receive. Yes. Great. And the more money I make, the more money society makes. The more money I make, the more money my friends make. The more money I make, the more money my family makes. The more money I make, the more money humanity makes. And the more money I make, the more abundant we all become together as one. Yes. Yes. And on all levels, whenever I get more abundant, everyone benefits. Yes. And on all levels, it's easy and effortless for me to be my own boss and to create my own schedule. So we're going to go into a little bit now around the associations around money and scheduling and business. So on all levels, I'm free to work as I please, and I don't have to follow any imposed or should structures. Yes. On all levels, I'm free to work as I please, and I'm free to be without any expectation around how I should work, how many hours I should work, how I should, show up in the world, just letting that go. And I'm free to show up as I want to and as I please in the way that's easy and effortless for me. Yes. Yes. And on all levels, it's easy and effortless for me to connect with other like-minded people and to receive support and guidance from others who also know how to receive abundantly. Yes. Nice. So on all levels, it's easy and effortless for me to simply magnify the people to me that I need, to give me the information that I need, to give me the resources that I need, to give me the guidance that I need, to give me the tools that I need in order to receive more abundantly. Yes. Wonderful. And on all levels, it's easy and effortless for me to have several income streams, to have creative ways to receive money in all kinds of ways, through payments, through cash, through Bitcoin, through crypto, other cryptos, through several kinds of services, through donations, through unexpected sums that suddenly show up without you even expecting it, to be surprised by the universe, to have passive income streams, and to continuously have new ideas popping up in your mind from your subconscious that come easily to you out of nowhere, of new ways of making money in a way that's fun and enjoyable. Yes. Nice. Yes. So now opening yourself up to infinite possibilities of making money without this feeling overwhelming, without this feeling burdensome, but feeling free and light, and that you're a money magnet. So on all levels, I'm a money magnet. Yes. On all levels, I'm also an idea popcorn maker. Like, you're just popping ideas every single day. Oh, this is the way I can make money. And oh, here I can make another $20. And oh, here I can make another 20K. And oh, here's I can make another 2 million. And oh, here's I can make this infinite amounts of money. Yes. And now making money is easy and enjoyable and effortless. And it's not even a struggle anymore. It used to be, it wasn't. It's not anymore. It used to be a struggle. And now you're going to allow yourself to be like, wow, making money is actually really easy. And making money is actually really comforting. And thinking of these ideas away of making money is actually really, like, it feels like warm. It's like having a piece of cake. And then whenever I come up with new ideas of making money, I know I make the world a better place. I know I make a positive contribution, and I know that it's my birthright to be abundant. Yes. Wonderful. And now just doing some last clearing on a history genetic level and some beautiful installations. So on all levels, I'm free from the past and the past dictating the future and the present. Yes. And on all levels, I'm free from any genetic imprints, from past lives, from ancestors who struggled. And on all levels, I know that I am positively contributing because of all that I have gained from all of my past lives. Yes. On all levels, I forgive any and all actions and experiences from past lives. Yes. And on all levels, I've learned what I needed to learn from lack, limitation, and suffering. Yes. And on all levels, I'm now free to experience more abundance than ever before without guilt, shame, or regret. Yes. Oh, we're coming to the closure. We're getting there. This is really good. So on all levels, I'm now free to experience more abundance than ever before. And now, moving forward, I'm gonna just be experiencing more and more and more and more and more and more abundance. So I'm just going to be collecting more money, and more money is just going to keep on coming to me, and it's going to be happening automatically because these ideas are just going to start popping. My thought patterns are changing. The way that I'm interacting with people is changing, and more and more and more abundance is just going to keep on coming incrementally. Yes. Wonderful. And now I'm free to receive money with compassion, with humbleness, and with gratitude, without feeling like I have to give it all away immediately or I have to do something about it immediately. Feeling that you can really enjoy money, like you can make love with money, that you can have a loving relationship with money. Yes. And have a loving relationship with money with any and all amounts. Even if you see 2 cents, even if you see 2 rupiah, even if you see 2 kroner, even if you see 2 million, or whatever the amount is, you have an equal amount of love to any and all amounts of money. Yes. And now you're free to spend money the way that you want to with the right guidance. So now just connecting you with your higher self and your intuition and your guidance systems. So now you're free to spend money with the appropriate amount of guidance from your intuition, with wisdom and centeredness, with a combination of rational thought and self-love around money. Yes. And on all levels, I know what my boundaries are and what is right for me and what kind of money spending is right for me. Yes. And I know how to live in balance and harmony with abundance. Yes. And on all levels, it's easy and effortless for me to spend appropriately, and it's easy and effortless for me to receive appropriately for my services and for my presence. Yes. And on all levels, I know what it feels like to take care of my finances, and that it's easy and effortless and fun to look at finances. On all levels, whenever I look at my bank account, regardless of what the number is there, I always have a smile on my face because I enjoy looking at my bank accounts. Yes. Wonderful. And on all levels, taking care of my finances is exciting. And I know what my future is filled with so much more abundance than ever before. So whenever I get to look at money, or I need to make money decisions around money, it's just fun and exciting no matter what it is, because you know that your future is filled with more abundance than ever before. Yes. And on all levels, now just clearing your relationship with your bank account. So your bank account is simply a portal for money to come in and to come out. It is not a reflection of who you are as a person. It is not a reflection of your intelligence. It's not a reflection of who you are as a human. It's simply a portal for money to come in and to come out. So on all levels, my bank account is a fun portal for money to easily and effortlessly flow in and flow out. Yes. Wonderful. And the more money that comes into my bank account, the more money I can spend on myself and others in a way that's beneficial to me and all that is. Yes. Awesome. Okay, last final ones. On all levels, I love money and money loves me. Yes. On all levels, my life is abundant already and is continuing to expand into even greater levels of abundance than ever before. Yes. Yes, and on all levels, I can relax, I can let go, I can trust, I can flow, and I can know that each day I'm guided, each day I'm supported, and each day I'm always being nudged by my higher self to move into more and more abundance. Yes. On all levels, abundance is my destiny. Yes. Awesome. Okay, and now we're going to complete. So creative all that is. Marking this healing as complete, sending this healing 7 generations back and 7 generations forward. Wonderful. And marking this healing as complete in a way that's easy and effortless and in the highest and best way for all of us and all that is. Yes. Thank you. It is done. It is done. It is done. And so it is. And just allow yourself to breathe in more of the light. And when you feel ready, you can gently start to wiggle toes and fingers and open your eyes. And slowly, slowly start to come back. Woo! Okay, awesome. So it's intense, but it's really good. It's really deep, heavy stuff that we went into, and there's a lot that's happened now in your subconscious, and you might feel a little bit like frazzled, or you might feel really good, or you might feel connected to some heavy stuff. If there's any heavy stuff that's still in you, you can listen to the recording and do some more clearing. But there's a lot that's been changed. So when you sleep tonight, a lot of new neurological patterns are going to start to rewire. So the next few days, you're just going to start to be thinking a little bit different, and you're like, I just kind of feel a little bit better around money. I just don't feel so worried or stressed around it, and I think everything's going to kind of work out. And I actually have some ideas now, and you're just going to naturally start to have, just like kind of stroll down the path, and you're like, well, everything's gonna work out anyway, so So I'm gonna share the recording in the group so you can listen to it again if you want to go to a little bit deeper and you want to do a little bit more clearing. And then I'm just gonna check if there's anything else that you guys need to be aware of. Yeah, that's just it. So, and then you all know that action is the most powerful thing that you can do. So whenever you make an action or take action in the world, the universe responds 100 times back. So in the next few days, if you have an idea, if you even just like talk about it with a friend, or if you put something out there, it's just going to create momentum, and then the universe starts to respond to you. So thank you so much for showing up. I'm going to stop the recording so we can also do a little.
So that was it, you guys. We just did a lot of deep clearing there. So I'm just reminding you to, have a shower after this if you can. Drink plenty of water. There was a lot of energy that just got released. Be kind and gentle to yourself, and just enjoy stepping into a new reality now. So don't be surprised if you find that your relationship with money just starts to automatically change. You will start to feel different when handling money, when looking at money, when dealing with money, when speaking about money. All of this will start to just naturally begin to change. And I invite you to come back to this recording and listen to it again so you can reach deeper levels of healing and go deeper into healing your relationship with money. It really, really serves to do this kind of work, and it's really nice because it's like it happens automatically for us behind the scenes, and then it just becomes much easier to step into our lives in the way that we really want to experience it, and start to open up and become more receptive to abundance, and also to new ideas and creative ways of making money. So taking action is the most powerful thing that we can do, especially when it comes to money. So take action on those dreams that you have. Take action on your ideas. Pick up that phone, speak with your friends, speak with your colleagues, speak with your boss, speak with yourself, and get the ball rolling on all the things that excite you. So I congratulate you for showing up. I congratulate you for being you, and I congratulate you for the abundance that's coming your way. Sending you lots of love. And if you want to go deeper into clearing your money blocks, if you need some one-on-one help, if you want to go into your own personal story around money and your own personal wounds around money, don't hesitate reaching out for a session or for a program. This can really help and support you in creating very rapid reality shifts for you when it comes to abundance and money. So the support is here for you. So if you want to reach out to me here on social media, on email, on my website, anywhere you feel comfortable. I am here to support you and lift you up into higher realms. So until next time, I'm sending you so much love and congratulate you for being you.